Alright, so what's up everyone, and welcome to a very quick video. Eskimo recently uploaded. It was like 5 to 10 minutes ago. It was a video with the title, an update on the future of Dying Light 2. It's roughly 6 minutes long, and I thought I'd watch it and just give my opinion about it, because the only way I'm able to find out news now is either through Dying Light 2 on Google. You just Google Dying Light 2, you go to news, and then it'll pop up like what's recent. Or if people make content like this, they make videos like this where they just go over stuff. I've been banned from the Dying Light Discord for nearly 4 years now. It happened at the beginning of Black Ops Cold War when that came out, like 2020. So I've been banned for more than a few years. And this was because of me doing some dumb shit, that's all I'm going to say. But yeah, hopefully we learn a lot, and if we don't learn a lot, then so be it. At least I'll watch the video and I at least know what's sort of coming. So yeah, let's get into this.
Recently, Timmons McDonald, the franchise director of Dying Light 2, replied to some burning questions asked by the community. And these questions actually tell us what we're going to be getting with the future updates of Dying Light 2. Plus, a huge announcement for this channel, because in few days, I'm going to interview the legend, the myth, Timmons McDonald himself. So yes, it's a big deal, and that's why I want you guys to leave down the comments below. Which means whatever you want to ask Timmons McDonald, let me know, and I will pick the best questions from the comments for the interview. Now, coming back to the main video. The first question Timmons was asked was, will there be any additional Nitro such as wingsuit or something? Timmons says we plan to add some cool tools in the future, but they won't be treated as a Nitrona tools. Still, what's in the name, right? Next, what about a Be the Zombie PvP mode? Timmons says it's a very tempting idea to go in the direction of PvP. However, we still feel there's a lot of work for us to do in the realm of PvE. For example, introduction of new tools of destruction or new PvE activities. Also, PvP is something we're certainly considering, but it will not happen anytime soon. Next, what about a survival?
Well, there goes my expectations down the fucking
games are known for crafting and building bases, and we are definitely considering leaning more in that direction, but as for now, there are bigger, more time-consuming features we must get right. Next, can we get Hode's Invasion? Timmons says we are currently developing new modes, and one of them have several Horde scenarios where they will be attacking from.
So this is something we could have gotten for.
Also, we can't promise that we'll implement it exactly as you described it, but know that the Horde Invasion will likely come in some way, shape, or form. Next, after DLC 2, will the game be getting any story?
Where the fuck is DLC 2? I swear we haven't gotten much on that.
We definitely have some plans and ideas, but nothing to announce at this stage. Next, do you plan to add the Elysium map made by the modders in the future? Timmons says if you mean the Renaissance project, then we are in the contact with the team, offering our support where we can, but only future will tell what will be possible in the end. Next, can we get wandering traders on the map?
Well, this is something we want to do something
similar. I think the final implementation will be slightly different. It will most likely be something like Dying Light 1, where we could introduce a trader encounter, which will happen from time to time during various tricky situations. Also, they will be selling unique items only. Next, are there any plans to develop brand new unique quarantine zones like Dying Light 2?
We're talking like Stuffed Turtle, Striped Dragon Hotel, something similar to that.
There's a lot of locations in Dying Light 2 that looks perfect for this and would be cool to have them. Timmons says that's a good one. We'll consider it later, as at the moment we are focusing on the features we have already promised, and those will be in the development for some time. And yes, we still need about the Nightmare mode, Tower Raids, and obviously DLC 2. Similarly, Timmons was asked if there are any plans to rework the GRE hospitals to make them look different from each other and make them repeatable for XP and crates. Timmons says we're considering which one of the activities could turn into replayable missions. And yes, GRE quarantines are on the list, but nothing to comment as of right now. Next, why are there no variations of the volatile? Would be great to have different types of them, like faster but lower armor, lower speed, high armor, etc. Timmons says, as you know, with each update we're adding new enemy variants, going from one archetype to another. In fact, we actually started with the volatiles, tyrants to be precise, but then moved to goons, gas tanks, etc.
I don't think DL1 has that many
process is ongoing, so I'm sure at some point the volatiles will get some more love from us. Next, I have read an interview with Timmons McDonald from Insider Gaming about the future crossovers with Dying Light 2, like Mortal Kombat, Assassin's
I guarantee you'd
Creed,
probably just get an outfit.
When would we see something
and maybe
like
a single
weapon? I mean, it would be great to get skins for not only Aiden, but Lawan, Hakon, and other characters too. Timmons says the crossovers with other brands that we launched last year were very successful. So yes, we're not skipping there, and I don't have any details to share with you yet, but you can be sure that we're exploring possibilities here. At the same time, we're also exploring completely different ideas for the development of Dying Light 2. Next, are there any plans for different parkour styles? For example, passing a ledge with different effects. Let's say, for instance, I'm with the Peacekeepers, would my parkour style be more straightforward? And as a survivor, would it be more free-flowing? Also, I understand this would involve a lot of work, but it would bring more choices and variety. Timmons says, well, that's an interesting idea, but we haven't really considered it yet. Also, I can't commit to this happening as it's really costly, but you did implant this thought in my head successfully. Next, are you still planning to add cross-platform in the game? Timon says yes, we're considering
Has
it,
it
but
been
no
more than
details
2
this year
years
yet.
that we still don't have
Also, it's something
cross-platform
we
in the
still
game?
have on our table, but we need to focus
I
on our
don't think it's like
priorities and
necessarily
resources.
important,
Next, the
but
gun
we still
finishes
need it.
when? Timon says we tested them, but they're actually not that
finishes.
fun and logical. Like
The
when you
fuck?
shoot, you want to do it from a far distance, so no finish.
You tell me gun
And
finishes
when you're
don't
close,
sound
you're
cool.
probably using a different weapon than a gun.
I mentioned this in
Next,
the
will
firearms
survival
update when I
missions be a real
recorded
big
it.
part of Dying
I'm
Light
like, where
2? Will the
we
new
should have
missions be
gotten that.
added even after the end of 3rd week period? Timon says we want to add more of them, yes, but this, as
dicks.
always, is a matter of priorities and resources. Next, will another physics
I
brutality
don't think we need
update
another
be seen in
update.
the nearest future? Is that type of gameplay addition a priority?
We're talking like in
Timon
the
says
settings,
it's not a
physical and
priority
assisted.
currently, as
Oh,
our
it's probably
other
something
announced
different.
features
Never
come first.
I don't
Also,
know.
is
I
it
don't know about this
important?
one.
It's crucial. So we are constantly updating small things here and there, but another big overhaul needs to wait a little. Next,
Don't
do the
overhaul too
devs
much,
know
man,
how
'cause
much
then
the
you'll ruin the
community
game.
hates viral leaps in their current state?
Viral leaps
Timon
are
says
fucking
yes, I
annoying.
hope we'll be able to amend it somehow in the upcoming
Just
updates.
nerf it.
Next, is there any plans to add start from the quest features similar to Dying Light and the ability to reset the bloody ties without
could go
resetting
well.
the main game? Timon says nothing is in the works right now, but we are aware that such feature might be interesting to the players. Also, the best way to proceed at this stage is to go by the community ideas and see what's the interest from
I wonder
other
if any
parts
of the community ideas
there.
have actually made
Next,
anything.
can we have or hire a companion in the
don't
game?
need that.
Timon says to do it like that would be quite tricky. Player to wrestle is very complex, and there's a
But
little
imagine
chance
all
that
the
I would
cracked
be able to
Dying Light
behave as
players
we would like
using
them to do.
parkour
Also, we would want
and having to wait for
some
their
sort of
companion.
increased
That'd be
support from
trapped.
the
Like they'd just
NPCs
be.
in the game. So maybe we could do
They wouldn't
something
even
in the
do
form
parkour
of calling
themselves.
them in for reinforcements. And that, my friends, is everything
was
asked
it.
in the Q&A. I did leave a few questions here and there because that was not important in my opinion. Also, don't forget to leave your questions in the comments below that you want to ask Timon Smekdala. And my friends, that will be it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Alright.
Till then, stay safe and stay human.
Alright, not bad. In all honesty, I feel like the one thing that this game could really use is PvP. I'm just gonna say it. That's just my opinion. Dying Light 1 got PvP, what, a few months after the game came out, maybe? I don't remember. But it wasn't that long. I swear, their priorities are so weird. It's not bad, it's just weird. Nightmare Mode and Tower Race should have been in the game from like, maybe half a year ago, maybe? I don't know, maybe I'm just overdoing it. Nightmare Mode should have been in the game as well. I don't know, there's just confusing options that they're probably struggling to get into the game. I don't know, I can't think of anything that's important. Finishes with guns. That could have been cool. I mentioned it in the firearms update video that I made. How would it not be fun though? Like you just go, you maybe kick a zombie in the dick, if it's a guy obviously. I don't know what I'm on about. But if you like kick a zombie and then you just go grab your pistol and you just boom boom into the mouth. Maybe you grab a zombie like a tank to one, you just grab him like that and pop him. Like, I don't know, you could think of many ways to do it. These ideas are bouncing off of Black Ops 2 zombies, the Mob of the Dead cinematic anyway, that's what I'm trying to think of. Maybe watch some of the Call of Duty finishes where people use guns, I don't know, you could probably do it. You don't need third person either, I'm just saying like, you could probably pull it off in a fun way. But yeah, that's basically it. Apart from like DLC 2 maybe, like we haven't really heard much of that. But yeah, I'm obviously curious to see what people think. Obviously, I'm not going to fabricate my ideas or my thoughts, like, if in all honesty, I just don't find this, the video wasn't bad. I'm just saying the questions and just the answers alone are not what I'm seeking anyway. I just want like solid answers, you know, some transparency. And if we did get transparency, then I'm just stupid, but in all honesty, we need something good, man. The last major thing was the firearms update and that was about it. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed. I'll leave a link to the video in the description below if you guys want to go and watch it yourselves. And on that note, take care and I'll see you guys in the next one.